Hey, what's good, y'all? It's your boy C-Jizzle back at it again. Mr. AKA Mr. Engineer Your Life, the blueprint. So today I wanted to show y'all this the first like Latin type beat that I made. So I just wanted to show y'all, how I composed it and everything. Which I made this back in 2024. But I just had the thought out like, what I'm saying, I want to showcase this one. So we're gonna get into it. And I need to practice making some more too. But this was the first one I ever like intentionally tried to make, and I think it came out super dope. So let me see what we started with. Okay, so this one I started with some chords, and this is from Omnisphere. Let me see what sound I used. And make sure. Okay, I didn't add anything to that. All right, so I'm gonna play this one. All right, so you know what I'm saying? That was just something simple. So I did that. Then I did this one. Hold on. This was I added some reverb to this. All right. All right. So I did that. I probably could have added some like more effects to it, or maybe tried halftime on it or something. But that's just what I went with at the time. And then I added this one. Hold on, why I didn't play the whole thing? See, this ain't. I was about to say it wasn't trying to let me be great, but yeah. Then so I basically added this one to kind of just add a layer to that previous one, and then I added this. Make sure I didn't put it on that. Okay. All these is from Omnisphere, the plugin Omnisphere. nice little progression. You know what I'm saying? Just give it a good, nice little vibe to offset the other sounds. Give it some ambience or ambiance. Let me see. And then it seemed like I had. Oh yeah, I do got another thing. I added some vocals. Dang, hold on. Okay. I bet. Now that was from those vocals was from Funky Fingers, but it was just like I wanted to have some kind of a vocal just in the background, just kind of like in certain parts. And I had added halftime to that and some reverb too. Let me see what it sounds like without halftime. And I had put a high pass filter on it too. So let me see. So I think that sounded pretty fire. So like I said, I added that, and then I think that was it for the melody part. And then I just kept it simple on the hi hats. Kept it simple, cause you know how like the Latin beats be. You know, I added a kick. Get that Latin feel. And then let me see. I think this was the snare I used or a clap. Give it a nice little rhythm, you know what I'm saying? And let's see, what was this? You know what I'm saying? That was a conga. I just thought that sounded cool. You know, that offset with that snare. Give it some more flavor, and then it seemed like has what was the bass I used right here? I think I used the bass line from Omnisphere. Oh, I forgot something else. Hold on, let me see. I think this is the bass. Alright, so that was just for one part of it, and then what was this? Let me see. This probably was like another layer. Yeah, I think it's like a guitar or something, like some strings. But yeah, that just kind of like, you know what I'm saying, kind of topped it off and just kind of really gave it the final touch. I thought that sounded pretty cool. And what was this? I forget something. See, I thought that bass line was pretty cool. So I added that for a transition too. Then I put an automation clip, which I think was just kind of like a high pass filter or something like that. I put on there just for the. Pretty sure that's what that was. Yep. Or it's a low pass, but it kind of acts like a phaser. Like you'll hear it when we get to that part. And then at the end, I think I put another automation. Oh, nah, no, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, man. So I think that was it. So kept it pretty simple, but that simplicity is what really always wins in the when you're making these meats and stuff like that. So and it looked like I had added some other stuff, but I must have took it out. Which is something else you can do. Like if you don't know, all you gotta do is if you don't want, if you like have made this and then you decide, oh, I don't want that in there, instead of erasing it, you can just turn it off, and it just won't play. So that's what I ended up doing. Um, then of course I got my crash that I like. And I got one for the build up. Wait. Alright. There's one more thing I forgot to show. What's this? Oh yeah, that was another one. I thought that was cool. Kind of offset, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, and I got my tag You are as always. And yeah, so now we finally gonna get into it. Let y'all check it out, and let's go. Yo, like no cap, like I feel like the way I did this one and did the transitions and everything would just it came out just super fire, like for real. Especially the ending, like that ending, it still kind of just give me chills, kind of like because I don't know, you just feel like something deep on that. Whew. Like that joint fire, man, for real. Like that joint take me deep every time I listen to it, man. That's crazy. But yeah, like I say, I need to I need to make some more. So do some more Latin beats and you know what I'm saying, get better at it. Which I do got a couple more, but I think this was my best one that I've done so far. So yeah, man. But hey, I just wanted to share that with y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed it. You know, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, and hey, stay tuned for more. Y'all be blessed. I'm gone.